What's up, guys? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters, bringing you a unboxing of a Gatecrash Fatpack. In terms of whenever a new set comes out, people always ask, especially when I go through the intro packs, you know, like, oh, what should I get? Should I get this or that? I mean, outside of like the pre-built decks, for if you're really limited on budget, those are probably a great place to start. And Gatecrashes come out in the end of February. We'll be doing those, of course. But I also really like the Fatpacks because I like getting that booklet of all the cards and what they all do, because that's kind of how I build decks. I kind of just chill and read that over and think about what certain things do. When I'm new to drafting, I spend a lot of time with that, opening this slow, because I wrecked my what is it? I had another old one that I just opened up today for a later date. Very similar to, I think, the Return to Ravnica type of thing, but awesome. Definitely awesome. You can't see it, but I actually have like all my booster boxes, all the vintage stuff back behind me there, and I have these hanging up on the wall. Oh, look at that. Nice little card checklist that you can actually take out. That's kind of cool. And here's all the cards. So depending on what guild you are, Boros, Dimir, Gruul, Simic, whatever, you can kind of look and see your exact cards that are available. Here's Downry Raid right there. And read all their abilities in a nice, easy way. So I like these a lot. Then, as with all Fatpacks, you get the card box, which I use to store the cards for my openings. You get 2 Gatecrash deck boxes. And also, I should say what all comes in it. So you get, let's see. So you get a 80 card basic land pack. So just if you're brand new, you get 80 enough lands to build your decks. The player's guide, the visual encyclopedia, a card box, 2 deck boxes, and 8 booster packs. I'm sorry, 9 booster packs. 9 booster packs. So, away we go. And the dice I got, let's see. Yeah. I'll save this for next year's Secret Santa. Here's kind of another kick in the junk. So my land packs Return to Ravnica lands too. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to open that. It's just land, and especially if it's Return to Ravnica, it'll just make me angry. It's such a small thing, but, So you have your player's guide in here. 9 boosters, which we shall open. I always think the Fatpacks are a great value. So basically, if you get them for $40, or if you have coupons, you can get them for less. You get 9 boosters, which at $4 a piece, that's $36. So basically, for $4, you're getting the card box, a deck box, the die, and the poster. And to me, the visual encyclopedia, I actually kind of collect these. This is worth the $4 for me. So that's what I say about that. Now we'll open these packs. This set's brand new, so it's going to be really hard for me to assess something's draftability. So this is more about just having fun. I already opened a 1 booster box. When I open the others, I'll be able to do a little more assessment of something's playability in draft. So we'll go through the uncommons. Gift of Orzhova, Debtor's Pulpit, Ordrune Veteran, and our rare is Boros Reckoner. Okay, and we have a shiny Zakiri Tiger. So the big money cards, as you all know, are really getting the 2 Planeswalkers, at least at the time of this video, are both holding pretty good value. And the Boros cards, Aurelia's Fury, Aurelia's the War Leader. There's the Orzhov guy. So we got Zamek Guildmage, Tower Defense, Undercity Informer, and our rare is the classic mythic giant Hellkite Tyrant, 6/5 flying and trample. Just a huge flyer. In a draft, I almost never play those, but for only 6 mana, that does change things. In Ravnica, they had the 7-drop one, which was super powerful because every time you attacked, it put another dragon token in the field. So it was basically like they had to remove it by the next turn or it was over. But its abilities aren't that great. Gain control of all the target player's artifacts. So in draft, I guess if you just need drafts, if you're playing red, if you're playing Gruul, just a big flyer probably, nothing more than that. Duskmantle Guildmage, Boros Keyrune. I don't really play with the Keyrunes in draft, to be honest with you. Mind Eye Drake. Unexpected Results is our rare. Shuffle your library, then reveal the top card. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it without paying the mana cost. If it's a land, you may put it on the battlefield. I don't really play with the Keyrunes, like, unless they have a really great ability. Like the Rakdos Keyrune in Ravnica did pretty good because it had First Strike. The green-black name kind of escapes me right now. Golgari Keyrune was pretty good because it had Death Touch. Pit Fight's a good card. All right. Zamek Guildmage, Ordoon Veteran, Cinder Elemental, and Gruul Rage Beast. Just a beefy 7-drop for a 6/6. But whenever it enters the battlefield whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, that creature fights target creature and opponent control. So I pulled this in my booster box, and I talked there in a foil Verdant Haven. I talked there about you got to do some planning at that point. You don't want to just bring creatures in and have them die off, I suppose. So how'd you guys do at your pre-releases? I did not do very well. Dimir Guildmate, Dying Wish is our first uncommon. Duskmantle Guildmage, Miming Slime, and our rare Blind Obedience. With just a 2-drop Extort enchantment. Artifacts and creatures your opponent control enter the battlefield tapped. I think that's a great card. I think it just cancels out haste. It does a lot of stuff. Now, if they don't have, they can't use their abilities. They can't. I mean, it's not too bad. Like when people play Keyrune, they don't get access to that land right away. Things like that. Oh, we got a foily back there. Zamek Guildmage. It feels like I got one of these in every pack. Serene Remembrance. Burning Tree Emissary. And our rare, Thespian Sage. So this says colorless or pay 2 and it becomes a copy of target land and gains this ability. I think that's worded weird. This ability. What ability? Shouldn't it say gains its ability? I don't know. Oh, wait, and gains this ability. So that land can also tap and become a color or something else. I get it. Okay. I could see somebody smarter than me working that. And we have a rare Clan Defiance. I like this card. Or a foil, I'm sorry. Deals X damage to target creature with flying. Another one of these, like, just bomb kind of, choose one or more. Like, why wouldn't you just select them all? Clan Defiance deals X damage to target creature without flying and to target player. So it's like a flyer, a non-flyer, and the player. This is probably worth some cash. This is a pretty sick card, I would say. I'd first pick that probably in a draft. Alrighty. Oh, another foil. Okay. Our first uncommon is Boros Keyrune. Illness in the Ranks. Smog Elemental. Really cool art there. And a rare, Signal of the Clans. For 1 red, 1 green, search your library for 3 creature cards, reveal them. If you reveal 3 cards with different names, choose one of them at random and put that card into your hand. Shuffle the rest into your library. Okay. And we have a the ever popular Zamek Guildmage, but now we have a foil of it. Alright. So I don't know if we're going to break even on this, which is basically all you can hope to do when you buy packs. You can try to, like, you know, beat the odds and break even. Unless that Clan Defiance, that might be worth some dough. Being a foil, but that's alright. It's not about the money. If you think you're going to make money playing Magic or buying booster packs, you're probably the same person that thinks you're going to make a living buying lottery tickets. So Dimir Charm is our first uncommon. This is a pretty good charm. Killing Glare. Destroy target creature with power of X or less. That's pretty tight. Not too bad. Wasteland Viper. Oh, we have a Mythic. Death Pact Angel. Flying, 5/5 flyer for 8 mana. Or, I'm sorry, check that. 6 mana, 3 colorless, 1 white, 2 black. When Death Pact Angel dies, put a 1/1 white and black cleric token, creature token onto the battlefield. It has the same casting cost and tap. Sacrifice this creature, return a card named Death Pact Angel from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's pretty tight. It's a roundabout way to just bring it back. That's not so bad. And a foil Razor Tip Whip. And a Plans. Return to Ravnica Plans card. Planes, I know. Alright, so we've had some pretty good pulls out of this Fat Pack. I think I will probably play Gruul or Boros. So I got some good staples. The booster box gave me some good cards too. Last pack. No Shocklands, that's alright. Aetherize. Orzhov Keyrune. Guardian of the Gateless. And a Hellkite Tyrant. Yeah, I have 2 of those now. It's a 6-drop for a 6/5 flying trample dragon with a totally useless ability unless you're playing commander, maybe. I don't know. Flying, although I could see it, like, you know, taking some keyrunes away from them. That's about it. And this, you know, or maybe the glaring spotlight or whatever that one's called. But whenever Hellkite Tyrant deals combat damage to a player, gain control of all artifacts that player controls. But it does have the crazy, at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 20 or more artifacts, you win the game. Maybe a commander card. But, you know, in Ravnica, it was for 1 more mana, every time the dragon attacked, it created another token of itself on the battlefield. So in terms of giant, almost unplayable dragons, it ranks okay. So Boros Reckoner, Hellkite Tyrant, foil Razor Tip Whip, Death Pact Angel, foil Zamek Guildmage, Signal the Clans, Clan Defiance. I like that card. I have to check that out. That might be worth some break even. Thespian Stage, Blind Obedience, Gruul Rage Beast, Verdant Haven foil, Unexpected Results, and another Hellkite Tyrant. Wait, do I have 2 of those? I do. Jeez. The most common mythic rare of all time. 2 of 9 packs contained it. I would have been happy if... I'm not going to complain, but... You know. I gladly trade these for a Planeswalker. I'll gladly pay you tomorrow for a hamburger today. Bah, 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 bah. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and stay tuned to make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel, because we'll be going through all the intro packs, the tournament decks, and the second and possibly third booster box. We'll have a little bit more in-depth commentary based on cards playability once it gets released on February 8th in the online platform. So I'll basically be drafting that for like 2 days straight without sleeping, and then I'll be pretty set to tell you what I think of certain cards. So what do you guys think of the set, of the cards? I look forward to having a conversation with you down below in the comments, and if you like the video, help us out and crush that thumbs up button right below it, and tell your friends about the channel. We got lots more cards to open, as well as vintage stuff and more funsies, magic-ies, thingsies to do. Thanks for watching. Talk to you real soon.